I don't know what that was about. It was fun until this girl that I vaguely knew passed out. She passed out, like just unconscious. Low key, I also started getting a bigger butt. In my opinion, I don't have a butt whatsoever. I just have cheeks. I don't know what they were drinking. I don't know what they put in the liquids that they were drinking there, but like people were passing out, throwing up all over the place, and it was just disgusting. I tried to go to a rave and it was so whack. Like they didn't even play the oons oons music. This type of wardrobe on a budget of like $3.72. I'm not buying into that BSS. Be so serious. Before we get started with this video, I would just like to make a little quick disclaimer. So I lost my NYX Espresso lip liner before I came here. I just want to say, if my lip liner is anywhere in the room watching this video, trust, your actions have consequences and you will be dealt with accordingly. According to conduct, you will be dealt with. You will be dealt with. And if anybody has seen my lip liner, let me know so I can deal with her. Trust me, when we find her, if I have to come find you and I find you, you will be dealt with. You will be dealt with. And that is a promise. That is not a request. That is a promise. Hey guys, it's me, Navi, and welcome back to my channel. And of course, if you're new here, welcome baby. I'm very glad you're here, but I have to be quiet because it's night and my family's asleep. I have missed you guys so freaking much. I always miss y'all. Like I've missed y'all before, but like this time is different because I think this is the longest that I've went consecutively without uploading like anything, and it's not on purpose. It's not on purpose because I'm in school now, so like yeah, I'm in school now. So for today's video, I thought since I've been gone and away for so long that I would just catch you guys up with a little bit of a recap. Totally not what I did for the last video. But before we get started catching you guys up, if you guys could do me a huge favor, and I mean huge, like this really means a lot to your girl. If you could please, pretty please, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and of course watch till the end of this video. Don't worry, I'll wait. Oh wait. Not too long now, not too long. We're on a budget. Okay. Starting with August Alsina. Whoa, it's Mrs. Right. Sorry, wrong light skin. Anyways, I go to Berea, right? And at first I was really debating on whether or not I wanted to like disclose that information, because here's my thing. I didn't want to say what college I would go to school at for various reasons. One being safety, because people are crazy. I have really mixed feelings about this school, and I didn't really know if I wanted to have my name necessarily attached to it, but it's like, one, it kind of already is. I go there, and two, I know enough mutuals on like that go to that school that know that I have a YouTube channel to the point where it's like I don't think it's really like a secret anymore, and like people are probably gonna find out regardless, like because I'm getting ready to be a junior, and then once I become a senior and I graduate, it's gonna be like out in the open anyways. So yeah, I go to Berea College, right? Like I said, it's an interesting school. It's an interesting school. Oh god, it's an interesting school. So August Alsina, right? I lost my ring light and now I have 2 ring lights. I know that doesn't make sense, but hear me out. Move-in day, we get to the school, we unload, I move into my dorm. It was fairly nice. Like I'm not gonna say it was like bougie or anything, because I've seen some nice dorms. Like whatever schools y'all be going to, I'm not saying I might transfer or anything, but so when I was unloading and unpacking my things, somehow, some way, I made the mistake of leaving the ring light in the back of the trunk. of my mom's mini SUV. And I did not know this for a solid, I want to say 2 months, maybe 3, maybe even the whole semester. Because what happened was I ended up having to order basically 2 other ring lights. So now I have 2 ring lights. When I said I was horrible at math, I wasn't joking. It was just one, but one of them was really fucked up, so I had to order a new cord for it, and that's why I said I ordered 2 new ring lights. But just keep watching. Yeah, a lot of logistics, a lot of complications. What was that? I started off school losing a $30 ring light, and then I had to go buy another $30 ring light, which pissed me off massively. Is that a word? We're making it a word. Low key, I want to say August, I was thriving in August. The classes I was taking was cool. I did end up switching my major. I'm no longer a theater major. I might have said that before in the last video, but that was so long ago. September didn't really have a whole lot to like give. If I was to rate September on a scale of 1 to 10 compared to August, I'm gonna give it a solid 6, just because that is how like boring and dull September was. And you know something, I've always said that about September. Like, out of all the months of the year, September is like the most basic, bland, boring. And I don't mean this in like any insulting way. If you have a birthday in September, that is cool. Happy birthday to you. Happy Flag Day to you. I don't know. I just feel like there's nothing exciting about September, and it really showed in this recap. I wrote down all the shit that I wanted to tell you guys, and right here on where it says September, well, I can't really show y'all because it's really bright, but just September, there's literally nothing here. There was literally nothing. There was nothing for this month. So getting into October, this is where shit starts to get spicy. I started going to parties. And I'm not, look, y'all, if you've been on this channel since day one, y'all know that I'm like the most dorky, quirky, like, I'm not a party girl. This year I became a party girl. Like, can you believe that? I started going to parties in like late September, but in October, I feel like that was when I went to like the most parties, like back to back to back. Like, I was outside. I'm out of town, thugging with my round. I went to my first house party, and y'all will probably like get a story time over this because my friend got wasted. She got wasted. It was a lot happened. If I get into it now, I'm gonna get really off topic, and the rest of the stuff that I need to tell y'all, I won't be able to. It's up here right now. It's also right here, but like it won't make it onto here. So I bought a Bratz rug. Do you guys want to see it? I'm gonna show you guys anyway, I don't care. She's a little dusty right now because I need to sweep and also ignore my dogs. But look at the Bratz rug, it's so cute. I love this so much. I got it from Spencer's. Low key, I also started getting a bigger butt. In my opinion, I don't have a butt whatsoever. I just have cheeks. Like, I don't I don't have like Sir Mix-a-Lot Baby Got Back. I don't have back or butt. I just have like cheeks, like pancakes. But this year I started going to the gym with one of my friends, and like low key it's starting to come in a little bit. Do you guys want to see a picture? I don't care. I'm gonna put a picture of it anyways. In these particular pants, right? I look like there's something going on back there. But that's just me. And then of course, Halloween, right? I went to my first like real college Halloween party. This party in particular, if I had to rate it out of 10, I'm gonna give it a solid, not even a 6. I'm gonna give it a 5.5, maybe 4, because like there was no Wi-Fi, There was people throwing up all over the place because they could not hold whatever they were drinking, whether if it was alcohol, liquor, beer belly juice, I don't know like names of drugs or drinks or anything. So like, I don't know what they were drinking. I don't know what they put in the liquids that they were drinking there, but like people were passing out, throwing up all over the place, and it was just disgusting. And not only that, but it was really cold, and this cabin that they had us in was just like it was just all the way around bad. And I don't really want to dwell on it because the next month does get a little better. So getting into November, I went home for Thanksgiving. Of course, I got to eat real food for the first time in like 3 months, just about. My school had a homecoming and I went to it. The theme was Bridgerton. Look, no shade. If you watch Bridgerton, if you like Bridgerton, kudos to you. Kudos to you. Whenever the next season comes out, props to you. I hope you enjoy it. But me personally, it's just not my cup of tea, and no pun intended there. It's just not my cup of tea. I just don't. Bridgerton, like that's so, and not only that, but like for that to be the theme of a college homecoming dance, you want that to be the theme of a homecoming dance at a school with a bunch of broke college students that have no money. This type of wardrobe on a budget of like $3.72. I'm not buying into that BSS. Be so serious. You want people to dress like this to a homecoming dance? To each their own, but like, no. So like my bike got locked up for 3 days.
Oh my God!
I don't even know how that happens. I rented a bike for the semester and it got locked up for 3 days towards the end when it was time for me to return it. Which, by the way, if I didn't return it on time, they were gonna charge me $350. 350 smackaroonies for a bike, which I had it. It was chained to somebody else's. I can't make this up. I have the proof right here. I can't make this up. That'll also be another story time for another day because I'm still not over that at all. That pretty much sums up the first semester of my sophomore year. I feel like I probably kind of rushed through that, but to be fair, I'm just really trying not to get like what was I saying? Before we continue, because there's more. That was just the first half. Before we continue, if you guys could please do me a huge favor. Okay, no pressure or anything. No pressure, but wait. I'm just saying. So I got a new job in January, right? Last semester, my fall semester rather, I worked as a carpenter, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I hated it. I'm not a wood girl. I'm not like a tools person or like handsy womansies. That's not what I do. It's not what I do. I did it in high school. I will admit that I like kind of did it in high school, but I wasn't like an actual like carpenter. Like that wasn't my title. My title was a volunteer for a performing arts center that was connected to my school, and it really wasn't a carpenter job. It was just like assisting with plays and like making sets and stuff. But that's besides the point. I'm no longer a carpenter. I do not think I will ever pursue a career in carpentry, but shout out to the people that do carpentry, because after doing it for a semester, that, oh my lord, shut up. That is not for the birds. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. However, I was weak, so I quit. So basically, I went on to get like a customer service type job, like answering phone calls and emails and stuff. 8 a.m. shifts, it's just like 8 a.m. classes. They're dead. I would go into work, it would be 8 in the morning. No one would be there, not even my bosses. It would just be me. And the thing about it is that like it's 8 a.m. They're dead. They're deceased. No one works 8 a.m. No one comes to anything at 8 a.m. And if you do, get some NyQuil. Go to sleep. Go back to sleep. I know you're tired. I went to a rave, and let me tell you, I'm still so disappointed as somebody who loves like that type of like ravey vibe. Like, look at my wall. I love that shit. I tried to go to a rave and it was so whack. Like, they didn't even play the oons music. It was so like, so I have yet to go to a rave, which is on my bucket list. So if anybody knows of any raves, hit me up, because that was just a waste. Between October and January, I think those were the months that I went to the most parties. Like, I'm talking house parties, blackout parties, I already said house, bounce in the street party, just outside party, like I was just partying. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what that was about. I could not tell you. Next. There's nothing on this page. I think I wrote these on 2 separate pages. This isn't the back. This isn't. You know what? Okay. Spring break rolls around the corner, and at this point, I'm pretty drained. I'm tired. I'm ready to be done with the semester. So I go home, right? But like right before spring break, there's this really badass storm, and it knocks out the power to everything. Like, I come home, there's not an ounce of power anywhere. Like the whole town, my whole entire hometown is just out of power because of this really bad storm that hit and just wiped out the power in like the entire city. I can't make this stuff up. It sounds like some sort of like Disney episode, or a sitcom, ABC. It's not. My house was one of the few houses that's like still had power, but like there was no Wi-Fi, no cable, no modern entertainment on spring break. That should be illegal. So I tried braids, right? Never again. I thought when I came back from spring break, I was gonna be this new person, new everything, just like new hair. I had never worn braids before, and I've never even done braids before. And I thought I would give it a try, right? I want to scream, but I can't because it's 11 o'clock at night and everyone's asleep. But like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So if anybody knows, and I went to YouTube, I went to YouTube University, I went to TikTok University, I went to Google Community College. Nothing, nada, zip. St. Patrick's Day was the last party that I or the last holiday that I went to a party for, right? It was fun until this girl that I vaguely knew passed out. Like she passed out, like just unconscious. Cause I don't know if she drank too much, smoked too much, whatever. She probably drank too much, but like she passed out and that was scary, and like no one really knew what to do. The party ended up like getting like shut down early, I think, because of that. Dear God, we're already on April? My Lord. I did a dance concert. I channeled my inner like Shake It Up, you know, Dancing with the Stars and like Shake It Up and all those like really, you know, corny reality dance shows. I don't know why, but I feel like someone's calling me. I did a dance concert, and bro, let me tell you, that dancing, there are a lot of things that are not meant for the weak, and dancing is one of them. Not for the weak, not for the weak. I learned how to twirl a flag and look cute while doing it. It was so much fun though. It was so much fun. I can't even hate on like that part of the semester. I don't know, I might post videos from it if you guys like really want to see it. I've posted a couple of them on my Snapchat, which by the way, but it was just so much fun, and like that's really all I have to say about that, because the next part is pretty sad and pretty traumatic. I told y'all I went to a St. Patrick's Day party, and that was like the last normal party that I went to, because then this next party, this recent one that I went to, it was a Freaknik themed party, right? And I always told myself that I always wanted to go to a Freaknik themed party. I don't want to go to like an actual Freaknik, because like I've heard stories about like the actual Freakniks in the 90s. I don't want to do that. But like the aesthetic, like the look, to die for. It ended very traumatically. People got hurt, it got shut down, a lot of stuff happened, things were said, things were done, and it completely like turned me off from like the party scene, and I don't even want to go back to like parties or anything like that ever again, which is really sad. And like I said, I'll make a story time about it because it's really traumatic and it's really sad, really sad. But moving on. After that, there wasn't really much after that. There really wasn't much more after that. I don't think there was anyway. If there was, it's really not coming to mind right now. I went to the gym 4 times, like 4 consecutive times during finals week, which I think is really impressive. Am I a gym rat now? I don't think I'm like buff or anything. You can't really see anything, but like I started going to the gym a lot, and then I went home. And now I'm here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made wait, no. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this video. If you made it to the end, that is. If you liked it, please let me know by liking this video, leaving a comment, and of course subscribing to my channel. If there's anything you want to hear about, like anything I said here that you want more tea about, let me know, and I've got you. There's story times on the way. If you have the time, please don't forget to check out some of my other videos as well. I will see you guys next time with another video. Have a great morning / afternoon / evening / whatever time you watch this, and I thank you for doing so. Bye bye.